Hello, everybody! Perez Hilton here, joined by my mom.
Hi.
It's been a while since we made a daily recap video together, so I thought I would have her join today and chime in on what she wants and what she knows. I have so much to get to today, including my big Donald Trump Jr. affair scoop, Aubrey O'Day drama. But first, let's start off by talking about Fifth Harmony and their hiatus. Do you know Fifth Harmony?
No idea.
Do you know One Direction?
Music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you knew One Direction, but you don't know Fifth Harmony.
No.
Fifth Harmony is, well, they weren't as successful as One Direction, but they're a girl group. And unfortunately, they have just announced that they are going on a break to pursue solo ventures. That means they're not getting back together anytime in the next 15 to 20 years.
Long time.
I know. Camila Cabello is not to blame directly, but she's to blame, okay? If Camila had not left the group, they would probably be releasing another album. Two of the girls from Fifth Harmony are from Miami.
One of them is Camila.
Yeah, you know her?
I know her.
You know her? How do you know her? Well, she went solo.
Yeah. And now she's with somebody in a group.
No, she went solo. She's by herself.
Oh, but before she was in a group?
Yeah, she was in Fifth Harmony.
Oh, no, I didn't know that, but I know her.
That happened today. Also happening today and will continue happening. Cynthia Nixon from Sex and the City, Miranda, announced that she is running for governor of New York State as a Democrat. Zero experience, but as we saw with Donald Trump, no experience is needed to hold high office. Speaking of politics and Donald Trump, a PerezHilton.com exclusive. You may have heard last week that Donald Trump Jr. and his long wife, Vanessa, were getting divorced. She filed for divorce. Did you hear that?
Yes.
You heard that?
In Spanish.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I am reporting exclusively that they have had trouble in their marriage for quite some time, and they almost separated back in 2012.
Wow.
In fact, back then, Don Jr. had an affair with Aubrey O'Day. After she appeared on Celebrity Apprentice. He was aggressive, pursuing her, telling her that he was separating from his wife, and they had a full-on relationship. He told her he loved her and wanted to be with her, and we saw how that panned out. Donald Trump himself has had multiple affairs.
I know.
You know?
That's what I heard. And a lady that was from Playboy.
No.
Like that.
Way hardcore, more hardcore than Playboy. She was a porn star.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Stormy Daniels.
Okay.
Do you think any less of Donald Trump for all those affairs? You don't think any less of him? No?
No.
You don't think any less of him?
No.
You don't think he's a bad husband?
Oh, yes. And he has 5 children.
And his son just did what he did.
No.
So you do think less of him?
Yes. Yes. I do.
Well, speaking of Stormy Daniels, she's going to be telling all in an upcoming interview with 60 Minutes. I can't wait for that. Her lawyer has hinted that she has been threatened with physical violence as a result of speaking out. And also, 6 more women have come forward claiming to have had affairs with Donald Trump.
Wow.
And 2 of the 6 claim that they have confidentiality agreements that prohibit them from speaking out publicly because they accepted cash for the NDA and can't
Speak and talk
about their affair with Donald Trump. But I'm sure they'll find a way around it. I hope. From Donald Trump and his son to another allegedly awful man, Trey Songz, the singer, has been arrested for felony domestic violence. However, he is speaking out about this, saying that blah, 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 blah. His lawyer and management have asked him not to comment. But he says, my friends and fans, especially the youth, need to hear from me. I am being lied on and falsely accused for someone's personal gain. I won't be speaking too much more on this, but would like to thank you all for the prayers and support. You have no idea who Trey Songz is. No. Also, an update on a story I talked about last week. In court, Mel B's soon-to-be ex-husband, Stephen Belafonte, claimed that Eddie Murphy had no contact with his daughter, Angel, that he had with Mel B. Well, literally a day after that claim was made, a photo pops up on the internet of Eddie Murphy and Angel. Hashtag damage control, which is exactly what Kathy Lee Gifford needs to do. While appearing on Andy Cohen's radio show, she was asked about her friendships with Harvey Weinstein and Bill Cosby, and the live co-host says, quote, I've been friends with Bill for a long, long time. Harvey Weinstein was a friend of mine for 30 years. I called him and left a message. I just want people to know I don't judge them. I don't like what they do, but God knows their hearts and there's hope for them. You can't call yourself a friend if the first minute there's trouble, you run. That's called a fair weather friend, and that's not a friend at all.
No friend.
Do you know about Bill Cosby?
No.
You know who he is?
Yeah, he's an actor?
Yeah, a comedian,
yes.
Funny actor.
Yeah, comedian.
You know Harvey Weinstein?
No.
You haven't heard that story in Spanish language media?
No.
I'm sure you have when they talked about it. Like, I'm sure the angle there was Salma Hayek speaks up against Harvey Weinstein.
Oh, Salma Hayek, yes. She spoke on TV, yes.
About Harvey Weinstein.
Oh, that's the person.
Kathy Lee is a good Christian woman and also foolish and naive. I'm all for supporting your friends through thick and thin, not when your friends are rapists. On to lighter news. Mike Posner has come out as bisexual. Congratulations to Mike Posner. Bi is the new black. Also, over the weekend, there was some news that was making the rounds. You've heard of Meghan Markle, right?
Meghan?
Markle.
Oh, the one that is going to get married with the prince in London?
Yes. She's American. She's an actress.
Yes.
She's getting married.
She's lucky.
Well, actually, no. It's better to marry a billionaire than to marry a prince because they expect them and make them work a lot.
I know.
They work a lot. Like Kate Middleton's very pregnant and still working a lot. Appearances every day. Yeah, she's a princess.
Like Diana.
I would rather marry a billionaire and not have to do all that hard work.
It's better.
There was a story that went viral about her and Prince Harry not signing a prenuptial agreement, which I have now learned that in the UK, prenuptial agreements don't really exist.
Oh.
They're
Only
not,
here.
Only in America. I mean, I did do more research, and more often than not, even though it's not legally binding per se, a judge will take that into consideration if it's fair and stick with it. But Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are not signing a prenup, and good for them.
Good for them.
If you're a billionaire, though, in America, well, he's not a billionaire, but he's worth tens of millions. If he were an American prince, he should sign a prenup.
Oh, yes.
Take care of your business. On to even more lighter news. Carly Claus has chimed in on the speculation that we all want to know about her and Taylor Swift. Are they friends? Are they not friends? She was asked about this by the New York Times, and Carly said, "Don't believe everything you read." I think she's carefully wording herself and trying to get us to not believe she and Taylor Swift are frenemies or have not been friends for a while. But I don't believe her. I think she's lying. In other news of the relationship kind, Camila Cabello, whom we spoke about at the beginning of this video, is speaking out about her relationship with British dating expert Matthew Hussey, remembering his name. She says, "I am really, really happy. I feel like I've never been happier in my life."
Good for her. Congratulations.
I don't know if I like the boyfriend, though.
If he likes it.
I mean, she's young, have fun. I think he might be using her. Because he's not that famous, and she's very famous, and he's a YouTuber. And a dating expert, whatever. And he's 30.
And she's young.
She's 21. But you're fine with the age difference.
For me, yes. I can give with that.
My dad was 12 years older than my mom.
But I love him so much. Like he loved me.
Aww.
That was so sweet.
In not so good couples news, Logic, the rapper, and his YouTuber wife, Jessica Andrea, have split after 2 years of marriage. No official reason or reasons have been given or reported yet. Also, Team Britney Spears is leaking information about Kevin Federline's negotiations, trying to get more money out of Britney to financially support their 2 sons, trying to make him look bad. He wants more money, but he doesn't say why he needs more money. They claim. I got more details of that up on PerezHilton.com. More relationship news. While appearing on Watch What Happens Live, Iggy Azalea, you know who she is?
Who?
Iggy Azalea.
No.
She's a rapper. She says that she set fire to her ex Nick Young's clothes. Drama. Don't do that. Don't do that at home. That could get you arrested. Also, Gigi Hadid may have moved on from Zayn Malik already. She, according to reports, has been sending flirty texts to race car driver Lewis Hamilton. Oh, I did that this weekend. I took my son to a NASCAR race. That was super fun. I'll talk about it more on my podcast. And I also took my daughter to a family equality council event. Was happy to have one-on-one time with both of them and take them to different events. Speaking of Zayn Malik, he is officially a New Yorker now. He just bought a $10.7 million loft in Soho. Zayn is making the money. Also, some very happy news. Kenya Moore from The Real Housewives of Atlanta is pregnant. She's in her up their 40s and is expecting her first child. Congratulations to her. Also, Wendy Williams is back at work after taking 3 weeks off with Graves' disease. Her first day was today, and you can read all about what Wendy had to say up on PerezHilton.com. More TV news. Melissa Joan Hart is going to be doing a Clarissa Explains It All reboot on Nickelodeon. Congratulations to her. Also, some health-related news. The autopsy results are in for the death of Jonah Hill's brother, who died suddenly just before turning 40. He died as a result of a blood clot that originated in his leg. Very sad there. Also, other contributing factors were acute bronchopneumonia and obesity. But let's end things on some positive news. French Montana, the rapper, has helped to build a hospital in Uganda equipped with enough to care for more than 300,000 people. He donated hundreds of thousands of dollars of his own money. So good on you, French Montana, and good on you for watching. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, follow, subscribe, comment, share, and follow me also on Instagram. I'm trying to grow my Instagram. It's so slow. Please follow me. The Perez Hilton and also Perez Hilton. Mwah. Bye.